Hi, boys and girls. This morning I'd like to read this book called The Listening Walk. I don't know if you've ever been on a listening walk before, but today you'll have some homework. And that homework is going to be go on a listening walk and see if you hear some of the same things that she heard. Isn't she cute? And it looks like she might be walking her dog. If you look at the back of the book, there he is. So we're going to see a girl and her dog, and we'll see if there's anything else in the story too. Here's our title page, The Listening Walk. And it looks like she's in a park or something and maybe can hear lots of things. All right. She's getting her shoes on. That's the first step. Can't go on a walk without shoes, right? Because you might go somewhere where there's stickers or something. That's not good. I like to take walks. I take walks with my father and our dog. There they are. Our dog is called Major. He's an old dog and he doesn't like to walk very fast. That's okay, right? You don't have to walk fast to have a good walk. I like that. Major looks like he's excited. We go down the street and we do not talk. My father puts his hands in his pockets. See him? Look at the dog. He's ready to go. Major walks ahead and sniffs. I keep still and listen. Because when you're on a listening walk, you need to be using your ears, not your voice. I call this a listening walk. On a listening walk, I do not talk. I listen to many different sounds. I hear many kinds of sounds when I do not talk. So that's what a listening walk is. She's telling us about it. Let's see if what she hears on her walk. Uh-oh. First I hear Major's toenails on the sidewalk. He has long toenails. When he walks, his toenails scratch the sidewalk. They go twick, 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 twick. It's a little scratchy sound. And he's like, what? I don't hear anything. And then over here, she says, I hear my father's shoes on the sidewalk. My father walks slowly and his shoes go dop, doop, dop, doop. I can't hear my shoes because I'm wearing sneakers or like tennis shoes. They don't make any noise. So she first of all hears their footsteps. That's good. I hear all sorts of sounds on a listening walk. What do you think this is? Someone is, there they are walking, see them? Someone is mowing the lawn. I listen to sounds I've never heard before. I hear a lawnmower. Lawnmowers are noisy. Makes a steady zooming sound. It goes like this. Zoom. Very fun. I had a lawnmower in my yard just this morning, so I know what that sounds like. I like to listen to the sprinklers. Uh-oh. She likes to get wet too, right? Sprinklers can be very quiet. They make different sounds. Some make a quiet whispering sound like this. Other sprinklers turn round and round. They go like this. Whoosh, whoosh. Either way, you can get wet. But that's fun on a hot day, right? On a listening walk, I can hear cars in the street. Shiny new cars are quiet. They only make a soft humming noise. Older cars make a different noise. Sometimes they say, bracka, 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 bracka. Old cars sound kind of funny sometimes. New cars sound quiet. When cars go around the corner too fast, the tires go whirr. He needs to slow down, right? And when cars stop quickly, the brakes go ee. Whew, that was a close call. That cat needs to stay out of the street, right? On a listening walk, I hear all kinds of sounds. A bicycle bell goes ring, ring. A baby crying, wah, wah. You know that sound, right? A jet flies over. Jets are very noisy when they're overhead. Wee-oo. Wee! They're very noisy. Mrs. Howerton doesn't know how to make the sound. A boy dribbles his basketball. Bump, 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 bump. That's an interesting sound. A ball bouncing, right? A lady hurries by us. She is wearing high heels. The lady's high heels go pick-pock, 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 pick-pock. See how she's hurrying to the bus? Oh, now she's even running. Now her shoes go even faster. Pick-pock, 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 pick-pock. And then the bus stops finally. The doors open. And she gets on. And there it goes. Choof. Off it goes. Little smoke coming out the end. She made it to her bus in time. Around the corner, men are digging up the street. They're using something called a jackhammer. Jackhammers are very loud. Duck, 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 duck. See, there's the jackhammer. See it right there? It's chopping up the concrete. Oh, look, she's holding her ears. It's a really loud noise. Hurts my ears, she said. Oh, now they're in a park. It's quiet in the park. People are walking their babies. Here's some little birds flying. The dog is looking up at the birds. He's so funny. There are not loud sounds like on the street, which I like better. I like a park better. My father and I walk down a shady path. I still don't talk. I listen. I listen to my father's shoes. They make a soft sound on the dirt. Chuff, 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 chuff. Do you think she can hear her shoes? No. I listen to the birds in the park. Look at all the birds. Lots of birds. I listen to the pigeons and the ducks. The pigeons fly down to meet us. They want us to feed them. That's what birds like, right? The pigeons puff up their feathers. Proo, proo, proo. That's their little sound they make. I like pigeons too. There's another bird I like in my neighborhood called a dove, and they make a nice sound like that. Oh, if you're lucky enough to have water nearby, look what she's going to see here. And I bet she'll be able to hear those also. What do you think? Around the pond, the ducks are all swimming. They want us to feed them too, right? There's the mom, there's the daddy over here. The mommy is right here in the bushes. She's got one of the babies here. Look at all those babies. The ducks come close. They turn their heads up and look at us. They wiggle their tails and say, "Caw, caw, 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 caw." The big ducks are not so brave. They stay away from humans. They stay back and swim around in circles. The big ducks look at us, but they don't come close. The big ducks say, "Aw, aw, aw." Sometimes we say the word for duck sound is quack, quack, quack. Sometimes I hear a woodpecker in a park. Look at him. He is tapping on a tree. He sometimes taps so much he makes a hole. But do you know what he's after? He's after the insects that live in the tree. That's why he's tapping on it. Maybe they'll come crawling out if he taps loud enough. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. In the park, I hear crickets in the grass down here. See the little crickets? Yeah, see them? They go creak, creak, creak. I hear wind in the leaves. It whispers, shh. See the wind blowing her hair? I hear bees in the flowers. See all the bees flying around? They like flowers. Bzzz. She's closing her eyes and listening. That's the best way to listen. It's fun to go on a listening walk. You don't have to go far. You can walk around the block and listen, or you can walk around your own yard. There she's walking around her own yard. You don't even have to take a walk to listen, to hear sounds. There are sounds everywhere all the time, even in your home. All you have to do is keep still to listen to them. She's holding her little pet. Looks like she has a little pet mouse. And look outside. It's raining. I bet she can hear the rain on her roof too. And her little mouse squeaking. Right now, there are sounds you can hear. When you finish this page, close the book and listen. How many sounds can you hear? Close your book and count them. Okay, I'm closing the book. Let's close our eyes for a minute and see if we can hear some sounds. Just listen. Open your eyes. Did you hear some things? I heard what sounded like a car on a street a few blocks away, but otherwise quiet. Remember, sometimes when Mrs. Howerton has been with you, her dog has barked, remember? Roxy, if she sees someone outside, especially another dog, she barks. She's a barker. But sometimes, like this morning, I would have heard my lawnmower with the workers cutting my grass. It was very tall, very much. So tomorrow when we meet, or the next time we meet, we're going to work on a journal, and I'll show you a cute way to draw something that we're hearing. Okay, it's going to be fun. So I'll see you next time. Bye.